is the classic question of, okay, that's brilliant. Thanks Pushpa, thanks Crispin. You're telling me a little vision for the future, and you're telling me off a little bit of things I should perhaps be considering, and that's great. And we do that from the perspective that we've helped clients through this journey before. But people will often say to me, well, okay, what happens if I don't do this, right? What happens if I just sit back and just don't do anything at all? The world's not going to end, right? We had the millennium, bug in 1999, and the whole world thought everything's going to stop in 2000. It didn't, right? But again, it didn't, because people put effort into mitigating that. So there's some consequences that we can see listed here, and how much this impacts you as a business will vary based on your exposure and your technology stack. But essentially, like we were saying with all the innovations from InstallShield and Pushpa's team, you're not making the most advantage of the new technologies, right? So just the second point here, if you're wanting to go to Windows 11 and you're wanting to do new digital signing, you can't use old products and technologies, because a product from 3 years ago, 4 years ago with InstallShield, what would that have been Pushpa, let's say 2019 of InstallShield, right? That wouldn't have included Windows 11 support. It wouldn't be there. There's no magic involved, but in 2019 that wasn't a focus. So you're not going to take advantage of the latest technologies. You're going to have a missed opportunity, and all software needs this from time to time to refresh from the ground up with a heritage installer. So, as I said, the analogy would be an old house where you built a nice little house, then you added a garage, then an extension, then a porch, then a loft extension, and then there comes a point where you can't really do anymore, and then you want to put, the latest technology into it, Wi-Fi 7, right? Again, satellite TV in all the rooms, but you can't. And so actually it becomes a missed opportunity if you don't do something about it to take a step back and plan from the ground up. And actually, there are lots of clients we help, and that is the biggest driver for this is actually being able to efficiently patch and update your products moving forward. So I talk to customers, have done for decades. No one's going to give you a prize for the world's most beautifully crafted installer, right? Because they'll just go next, next, next. Does it work? Brilliant. And that's fine. That's the goal. But now that software is more transient and that deployment technologies with MECM, etc., and cloud-based software installs are more flexible, software used to be installed as a stack of pancakes, right? Like a stack of pancakes all up and up. And it was all fine because you make it all level and they're all with the same pancakes. But nowadays, you need to take a pancake out halfway through, or take a couple from the bottom and a couple from the top. And that's the deployment world that we live in today. And so actually, the need to efficiently patch and update installers is directly linked to how well your installer is created. It's also directly linked to how well you use the latest technologies. So you'll see on our website, and you'll see links via the Flexera website, all kinds of ways that we can help, and Flexera will help within InstallShield with very, very efficient patch creation, right? Pushpa, there's some great abilities in InstallShield to create native MSI patches and upgrades from different versions and making that super easy. Now, this is something that used to be a black art 10, 15 years ago, and InstallShield, as always, is really helping bring that to the masses. So, as well as bringing things into certain line, into consistency, bringing in the benefits of the latest technologies, future-proofing is also very important. So again, we need to leverage the best-of-breed technologies within InstallShield, to my point earlier. If we look at InstallShield nowadays, I can give it a bunch of MSI files and out pops an MSP, which is a patch, a Microsoft patch. I can give it 5 or 6 of these in different orders. I don't even need to worry about how I'm going to actually deploy the patch. The patch will be created for me.